Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me again. As I promised you guys, I was going to show you some segments from the first event I shot the Nikon Z6 with. All right, this is a little overview on my setup. As you can see, I'm using the Z6 for my tethering station for an on-site printing. I got it set up going into my Microsoft laptop. I'm popping Pro Photo strobes. Also, it's going into my Haita printer. I got an independent monitor off to the side for my clients to see. And this is pretty much my setup when I do my events, all right, when I supply on-site printing. It's a very minimum and sufficient system, and I enjoy using this system. I'm a one-man show, so I need to be light and need to be mobile and be able to manage myself. And this is pretty much about my overview of how I set things up. So again, there can be certain segments of me just popping my phone out, showing you what I'm doing and what I see about this new system here. So I hope you enjoyed the video, enjoyed this little segment. Any questions? Let's get a dialogue going. Hit me down on the comments if you have any questions about this. But overall, this is a good system. Talk to you later, guys.
Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Studio Race. As you see, guys, I'm doing an event right now. I'm using the Z6 for my tethering picture for my online printing or on-site printing. All right, it's performing okay right now. I'm still trying to get used to all the remote controls due to I had a 750, so I have to try to get used to all the layouts of the buttons here. But also, again, when I'm tethering the Lightroom, and as you can see, I'm trying to set up, engage some, I guess, lens correction. Right now, it's giving me built-in. So built-in, I really don't understand what that means. So I'm not going to be able to use the profile for lens correction while I'm tethering right now. So that's something I don't know. It's coming down the pipe, but I just want to bring it to your attention. All right. Again, this is my first time using this setup. All right. What I have is my camera set up on a tripod. It's only for stationary. I'm not using it actually for when I'm shooting. It's just where I can rest my camera. All right. I have it on really right up ball head, legs, and what I'm doing, I'm tethering to a Microsoft Surface Pro. I'm using my tablet and I'm printing out to a Haita printer. So right now it's pretty much working out, and well, I'll let you know what I'm doing afterwards. Right now I got some customers and let me get back to work. All right, guys? All right. I just want to let you guys know also what I'm using for my lighting. I'm using Pro Photo head, and I have a large 6-foot umbrella that's providing the light for them. So I'm a single light setup. I find this setup to be much easier. I'm shooting for the Brooklyn North detective dinner party. So, and that's it. All right. This is my setup when I come out and do my events. All right. And so I just want to show you and give my opinion how the Z6 is performing. So far, it's pretty good. I appreciate this little thing you get from them right here for the cable management, because initially I was using a tether setup, which I still have hooked up, as you can see right here, to help with the cable management, because when it comes around and slip around, you're not able to really get your screen out, which really doesn't matter because I'm using the eyepiece for my photography traditional way. So, but I do appreciate having this. All right, this is a good setup, this little mechanism. Initially, I didn't know what it was for, but it is working out. All right, as you can see, I'm using a mount, using my 24 to 70, and yeah, that's my setup for doing events. So let me keep on. As you can see, I'm using their cable. I'm going into a traditional USB extension cord to tether to my Surface Pro, and that's going into a hub going into the computer. All right, so let me continue on. All right, and if I get any issues, I'll let you guys know as I go along with this video. All right, guys, I want to just make a note here. Here's my battery level. what I'm using. All right, I'm using a standard right now batteries from my other Nikon, and that's the battery level right now. The event started at 6 o'clock. It's now 8:30, so about 3.5 hours. I do have extra batteries, but I want to give you an idea on how this battery. I shut off the viewfinder because I'm not using it. I mean, the screen, so I'm just using the viewfinder to preserve battery life. And periodically, I'm just shutting off my camera to preserve battery. So I just want to bring that to your attention. All right. And that's it, guys. Well, it's not it, but again, I'm just doing certain things. I'm going to highlight you. And again, this is my setup when I'm doing tethering for events. Okay. And right now, I took a picture of the New York State band, Pied Pipers, marching band here. All right, guys. Welcome back. All right, just finishing my event here. All right, again, a shot with the Z6. Breaking it down right now, and I'm also it did perform well. All right, so let you guys see my breakdown, getting it all done, wrapped up. So, all right, guys, just breaking down, just getting all my stuff all packed away, Pelican case. All right, pro photo always come through. All right. So, I'm going to show you my setup. So, how I do things here is very busy. If you give all the background noise, or it's an active party still going on. All right. So, as far as the Z6 performed, I like it because it's light. It's not compared to my DSLR. I usually take it with me right here, and I do like detail shots, what have you. Where I'm not tethering, so that's my 750 in there. So, but overall, I like this. Very easy to work with. The battery life, I had to replace it, 2 batteries in it. One fresh one, then I had to put another one in. So, it does eat up battery, but again, I got enough batteries, so it's not a big deal. But overall, it's a good performance. I think that ideally, for tether shooters, having this setup here is ideal. All right, it's no strain on the cable, as you can see. So I really appreciate this setup. And again, I got the tethering harness on it also for extra security. So, and that's it, guys. Me shooting with it at my first event. It did well. Certain things, the interface between Lightroom and the camera is still not there, as I showed you earlier, but that's pretty much on Adobe Lightroom, not so much on the camera. But overall, it's a good look. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Check you on the next one.